Once called the kings of K-pop, Big Bang shaped the industry as we know it today. Their music, their style, their influence. Untouchable. But after scandals, military service and years of silence, fans have one burning question. What happened to Big Bang? And where are they now? Well, let's rewind the clock and find out. Big Bang debuted under YG Entertainment in 2006. Just for everyone wondering, I've done the maths. That was 19 years ago. 19 years, can you believe it? That is when Big Bang debuted. We are in a world now where every kind of Asian pop group seems to be 3 years old or younger. As in, like, they were all formed in like 2022, right? K-pop groups, P-pop groups, J-pop groups. It's very difficult to find a group that's actually been out for longer. I've just done a video on Twice. They've just celebrated their 10-year anniversary. Even that is like, that's a spectacular thing. It's very hard to find a K-pop group that has been around longer than Twice. Big Bang, they launched 19 years ago, so it feels crazy to talk about them. From the moment they debuted, they stood out instantly. Their members, G-Dragon, T.O.P, Taeyang, Daesung and Seungri. Unlike most K-pop acts of their time, Big Bang leaned heavily into hip-hop and self-produced music. Today is the same as it was 20 years ago, where K-pop leans heavily into this kind of bubblegum pop music. Big Bang was different. They were hip-hop, they were a bit more grimy, a bit more raw, a bit like what you're seeing come out of the Philippines right now. Similar kind of vibe to what we see in P-pop is what Big Bang was like in the beginning. Early hits like Lies, which was released in 2007, and Haru Haru in 2008, didn't just climb charts, they became national anthems. This was the beginning of what would become a legendary career. So let's fast forward a little bit to the peak era of Big Bang, which was between 2011 and 2016. They weren't just idols during this time, they were global superstars. Fantastic Baby in 2012 became one of the first K-pop songs to go truly viral worldwide. Bang 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 in 2015 turned stadiums into earthquakes and remains one of the most recognisable K-pop songs ever, even to people that have never heard of K-pop or people who just refuse to listen to it. They've still heard that song. They'll say they haven't heard it, and then you put it on and they go, oh yeah, this is familiar. That's the impact that this song had. Their 2012 world tour reached hundreds of thousands of fans across Asia, North America and Europe, which in 2012 was very big for K-pop. Now it seems like it's a regular occurrence, right? Asian pop group does a tour in America and Europe. Obviously, they've got so many fans there, but in 2012 this just wasn't done. Asian pop groups were touring in Asia. Western world didn't want them, except for Big Bang. Western world did want Big Bang. Big Bang wasn't just leading K-pop, they were defining it. Their style, their swagger, the music videos, everything influenced the generation that came after. BTS, Blackpink, they were influenced by Big Bang. However, every group that's been around for such a long time is going to experience scandal, is going to experience controversy, and Big Bang was no different in this. In 2019, we saw the downfall of Big Bang. Member Seungri became embroiled in the Burning Sun scandal, one of K-pop's biggest controversies. He eventually retired from the industry and left the group. This scandal, if you've never heard of it, I'm going to leave you to do your own Google research on it, but if you can wait around because I've got a video lined up for it. I just need to film it. That video is coming, a kind of K-pop exposure, which we've not done before. But in the meantime, feel free just to Google it. But basically, it was K-pop's biggest controversy, and this member of Big Bang was caught right up in it, so it all came crashing down for the band. Around the same time, other members faced personal struggles and legal battles of their own, particularly T.O.P. who was caught up in marijuana charges. You know, he was going through his own thing, and you had mental health of other issues, and then you had the scandals going on. It just all seemed to happen all at the exact same time. And if all that wasn't enough, if all that hardship wasn't enough for the band to try and get over, you also have to combine that with mandatory military service. Big Bang's group activities came to a halt completely, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because things were going so downhill for them that, if anything, the call to military was a good excuse to stop any music for a while. Between 2017 and 2019, the members enlisted in the military, one by one, for years. The group's future seemed uncertain, but in 2022, Big Bang surprised the world by returning with the single Still Life. The emotional track felt like a goodbye letter, a nostalgic look back at their youth, their fame and their journey. Whilst it wasn't a full comeback, it reminded everyone why Big Bang were legends in the first place and how they were so successful in the first place. The fans loved it. They seemed to have just forgot about all the controversy and all the scandals and were just happy that what was once their favourite band was finally actually making music again. And then we get to 2025. Where are they now? Recently, it's been more focused on solo projects and fashion work. G-Dragon, who was the creative genius behind Big Bang, remains active in fashion and music as a solo. In 2023, he confirmed he was preparing a new solo album and continues to be a trendsetter in Korea and abroad. After marrying actress Min Hyun-rin, Taeyang made a successful solo comeback in 2023 with Vibe, featuring BTS's Jimin, proving that his voice is timeless. He remains a respected vocalist and performer. He is very much into music, he's very good at music, so why wouldn't he remain in it? As for T.O.P, he left YG Entertainment in 2022. He announced plans to pursue art and philanthropy, and he even expressed interest in space travel projects. He kept a lower profile, but he still occasionally updates fans, but he's very much low profile type of guy now. Daesung is known for his variety show appearances in Japan. He's kept busy as a solo singer and entertainer. In 2023, he signed with R&D company to continue music activities. And as for Seungri, he officially retired from the entertainment industry after his scandal, and he has remained out of the public eye since then. Also, if I pronounced any of these names wrong, please stick by me. If you're not new here and you've been a subscriber for a while, you're used to me doing it now. So, you know, if anything, I hope you just find it endearing. If you are new here, it's something that I am trying to get better at, pronouncing names and places and everything else. But anyway, that's everyone as a solo. What about Big Bang as a group? Well, I hate to say it, but it's very unlikely we'll see any major comeback from Big Bang. Their legacy is still alive today, and every new idol group cites them as an inspiration. They conquered the world, they changed K-pop forever, and then they faced the consequences of fame, controversy and time. Today, each member is walking their own path, but together, they remain one of the most legendary groups in music history. Without Big Bang, there is no K-pop as we see it today. There is no Blackpink, there is no BTS, there is no Netflix hit K-pop music show, there's no K-pop Demon Hunters, there's probably not even a Squid Game. They opened the door for Korean culture in the Western world, and they paved the way for Korean acts to make a steady career of themselves and to go global. And that is Big Bang, the deep dive and where they are now. Let me know in the comments what Asian pop act I should be covering next, who I should be looking into next, and who you want more content on, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. Thank you for watching.